Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I did this beautiful eyebrow. Please, if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's get started. So first of all, I'm going in with my brow gel. I'm using a brow gel from Hegai and Esther. It's a Nigerian brand. If you're in Nigeria, you should be familiar with this brand. So I'll be outlining the outer part of my eyebrow. I'm still going to go back in to shade it again because I did a very light shading because I didn't want to make it so dark at first. I wanted to be sure I got the perfect outline before shading it. So I'm going back in to shade it again. Then I'm going with my spoolie brush. Always try to make sure the front parts of your brows are not thick. Like when you shade them lightly, not so thick like the ending parts of the brows, okay? Because you want to achieve a very natural finish. So you try not to put so much product on the beginning part of your brows. So now I'm going to be outlining the top of my brows. I'm still using this brow gel from Hegai and Esther, and the brush is, I got this brush from AliExpress. I think the name is A102. Yeah, it's a flat and good brush and it's very precise. So I'm just trying to outline the upper parts. Next, I'm going to spool it up again to make sure I'm in the right direction and the right track. So I'm just going to shade and make sure the outline is perfect before moving to the next eyebrow. So I'm going to be doing the same thing I did on the other eyebrow right here. I'm going to be doing it here too. So just going to outline the under and the top of the brow. Still using my brow gel from Hegai and Esther and my flat and good brush. Just try to maintain a steady hand when you're doing this so you don't end up doing a bent or a shaky kind of eyebrow, because you want to achieve a very clean and straight line. So when you're drawing the upper part of your brows, please try to ensure that the up of your brows and the down part of the brows meet at the end, and they give out a very tiny tip at the end, and not when you're drawing your brows and the ending part is now very fat. Please, we don't need that. You have to make sure your brows come out tiny at the end. So I like my brows a bit longer, so I'm just going to add a little length at the end to give me what I want. Now I'm done with the outline of my brows. I'm going to go in my brow tamer from Browmatic. The function of this is just to hold the hairs in place. This will just help the brow hairs to stay in place and then stay upright while you're filling and stuff. So you don't have your brows scattered everywhere and just anyhow. This helps your brows stay in a very organized manner. So I'm going to just apply this all through my brows, using it to hold my brows. That's what I'm going to do, and that's just it. Yeah, it could be oily sometimes, so when I do this I just go in with my fan, my small fan, to just fan it and make sure it dries off before I start drawing. Now I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm just filling the ending part of the brows I don't want to make this brows come out dark, so all I'm doing is just filling the empty parts and the ending part of the brow. Then just do a light stroke at the beginning, because if you remember, I didn't outline to the beginning of the brows. I stopped halfway. So that's what I'm going to just give light strokes in front, because she doesn't really have much hairs in front, so just want to achieve some light strokes, like hair-like structures there. Okay, so I'm done filling the brows. I did the same thing over here. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to conceal my eyebrow. I'm using this concealer from Nuban Beauty. I think the shade is 0.62. Yeah, I'm just using it to highlight under her brow area. Then just trying to make sure I get it smooth. I've had this brush for like 5 years, so I can't really remember where I got it from, but I know I got it from a cosmetic shop. Then this brush is easy for me to work with, so just using it. Now I'm going to blend in this concealer first before concealing any further, because this concealer dries down matte and dries down very quick, so I don't want to have a patchy kind of blend, so I'm just trying to blend it first before concealing further. Now I've moved to the next eyebrow. I'm gonna be doing the same thing I did on the other eyebrow over here, using the same concealer in the same shade 0.62. Gonna be doing the same thing. I'm still going to go in with the darker concealer for the outer part of the brow, but for this area I'm using a light concealer because I want to project the brow bone. I want it to pop, so that's why. You might want to be very careful when you're doing this step, so that you don't go and enter the brows that you've already drawn. You have to be very careful, because once you enter the brows you've already drawn, that will mean you correcting and drawing and redrawing and stuff, so I want to avoid that. So I'm just blending out the concealer. Now I'm going in with a darker shade of concealer. I think this is 064. It's kind of close to her shade. I'm using it to highlight the front part of her brows. This will enable me blend it easily when I want to blend it into the skin, because of the contour I did in that area. So I'm going to blend in just like I did when I was concealing the other part of the brow. When you apply this concealer, you're meant to blend immediately because it dries fast, like I said earlier. So I'm just trying to make sure the brows are perfect, the under eyes are properly concealed. I'm still going to blend again. So I'm going to be doing the same thing over here too. Going in with the same dark shade of concealer under the eyebrow. I don't want to use too much product, so I don't really conceal the top of my brows, but if I have little mistakes I just need to correct, I just go in with the person's shade of foundation or concealer, just a little around that area that I need to correct, and then just go over it, and that's all. I don't conceal the top of my brows. So guys, here you have it. This is the finished look. I hope you like it. If you like this tutorial, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.